Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're talking about flood map updates coming to Washington County, Wisconsin on February 25th, 2022. Today we're going to talk about, these flood map updates. As I said, when are they going into place? Who's going to be impacted? What are your flood insurance options after something like this happens? So stay tuned. So today we're talking about flood map updates for Washington County, Wisconsin that are happening on February 25th, 2022. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means a lot of different things. It's going to have an impact on more than 14,000 properties locally in Washington County, Wisconsin. This could be some good impacts, it could be some bad impacts. So let's talk about all those impacts. It looks to be more than 2,400 properties that are going to be staying in the special flood hazard area. What does this mean? This means if you have a mortgage currently, you're going to continue to be required to carry flood insurance. It might mean you're just going from a flood zone A to an AE. This means you could be going from high risk to higher risk on these 2,400 properties. Well, roughly 340 properties are being moved into the special flood hazard area. This means you're now going to be required to carry flood insurance. But it's important to understand that if you're getting a policy, the National Flood Insurance Program, you qualify for newly mapped flood insurance rates. Remember, these are special rates the first 12 months when your flood map has changed. Now, what kind of total impact is it going to have on a community? Well, it's just under 1% of the community that's going to be impacted by these changes. Now, remember though, you've got the National Flood Insurance Program. Depending on your loan type though, you've also got the availability of private flood insurance in Washington County, Wisconsin. So even if you go to get a newly mapped rate, it's significantly high, or you want coverages more than $250,000. Generally, you should be able to get options through the private flood insurance market. Remember, this is not limited to one option. There could be 10, 15 different options in your area. So it's important to understand all these. So if you've got questions about all these map changes happening in Washington County, Wisconsin on February 25th, 2022, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have an educational background on flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here. Your flood insurance and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.